मेरे हक के पैसे दे।
The girl applied a full pound of foundation on her face. This was her first time entering this industry. Her body was tense, her expression vacant. The sisters standing nearby kindly taught her how to pose and make seductive gestures. She was like a puppet, controlled by others. A middle-aged man stopped and became her first client. A few minutes later, he left a generous tip, but the girl placed the money into the candlelight and burned it. To her, this symbolized the death of her former self. A 16-year-old innocent girl was gone, and from the ashes rose Gangubai, the queen of the Mumbai Mafia. Gangubai, born Ganja, came from a high-caste family. Her father was a lawyer, and her life was comfortable. She might have lived a simple, happy life like many other educated women, married to a well-suited man. But at 16, her fate changed with a misunderstanding that altered her life forever. A man deceived Ganja, promising to help her fulfill her dream of becoming a star, only to sell her into Mumbai's red light district. That night, her body and dreams were sold for a mere 1,000 rupees. At first, Ganja protested by refusing to eat, but within 6 days, that hope was shattered. The pain to her body she could endure, but her reputation was ruined. Even if she ran home, she would be killed. She accepted this fate, but she would not submit to being a slave. From then on, Ganja changed her name to Gangubai. With her outstanding beauty and intelligence, she quickly became the top prostitute in the area. In just 1 year, she had enough power to challenge the madam. One day, as the workday began, Gangubai stood up and demanded time off, just because she wanted to watch a movie. Her sisters followed her lead. Faced with Gangubai's challenge to her authority, the madam was left speechless. However, that night, the madam found an opportunity for revenge. A client came at 4 a.m., demanding Gangubai's services by name. The experienced madam immediately realized this man was trouble, but she still called Gangubai to his room. As soon as Gangubai entered, the man put down the money and a gun and began violently beating her. It turned out he was a sadistic predator. The madam stood outside, pretending to knock on the door, but never entered to help. That night, Gangubai was beaten badly, her nose swollen, her stomach stitched with 15 stitches, and her lips sewn with 4 stitches. The madam pretended to comfort her, saying that this was the risk of the job. She hoped to break Gangubai's spirit, but little did she know, Gangubai had no intention of giving up. She found out that the man was connected to the mafia, so she went straight to his boss, the local mafia leader, Racine. Racine was a man of principles, and when he saw the horrific scar on Gangubai's body, he admired her courage. Right then, he took her as his sister and promised to help her take revenge. A few days later, the man returned. Gangubai calmly told the madam to charge him 4 times the usual price. Just as the man was about to attack her again, her sisters managed to call Racine in time. Racine publicly beat the man until he lost consciousness. This scene stunned the madam, who now realized that Gangubai was no ordinary woman, no longer the tool she could control for profit. From then on, the madam's health declined, and she soon passed away. Gangubai distributed all the madam's wealth among her sisters, and they all supported her as the new leader. And at that moment, Gangubai officially became Gangubai, the queen of Mumbai.